North Shore Park. And for you who are awake right now and watching the sunrise from Westminster shores, you're with me, you've seen it. And for all of you who are not awake at this time, I want to share my lovely morning walks with you. Breathe deeply. This is the day we are alive. Another day, a beautiful morning. Breathe into being alive. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Breathe. Beauty of a sunrise every morning, the miracle of it. We are alive. The world is coming to a new day.
Hi.
People are out enjoying the sunrise. More people than ever, walking, jogging, hiking by. Everybody very aware of the distance. Just friends and family close. Another day, dear friends. Another wonderful day. Another little view from my walk. They have put all these fences up here at the beach because they don't want anybody to be on the beach, gather on the beach. People jogging and turning around, you might see the full moon above the palms right over here setting, and also still an exercise group going on. right there. People are still gathering for the exercise out here. And as you can see, all 6 feet apart. Okay, good morning. These are some friends I'm seeing on my morning walk.
Good morning.
Good morning. So I'd
Good
love
morning.
to hear from you. How are you dealing with this situation? How has your life changed?
Myself, my daughter, and my grandsons are all staying at home. We're staying out of touch with people except by telephone or by computer. And we are very happy being at home and playing and relating to each other. And we find that this is a very difficult time, but we have to do what we need to do, and that is isolate and protect ourselves from the possibility of catching this virus. So I think that it's good to see that the whole nation, Momo, it's good to see that the whole nation is mainly abiding by these protocols, and they're behaving themselves and protecting themselves. I think that's important because we need to avoid a lot of unnecessary deaths and illnesses.
Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. How about you?
Well, it's always great
Morning.
to come and do the same morning thing, to be able to come and watch the sun come up and know that, there's another day happening, and gives you hope for another day. But we've all been doing our social distancing. I haven't changed a lot because I do a lot of walking by myself, and I do a lot of bike riding by myself. So I'm still able to, get out and exercise,
Yeah.
which is so important. That and to keep a routine as I have. I have the good fortune of being retired, so I can keep my schedule up. I live alone, and so I distance from others.
Yeah.
That's great.
So we all have to do it no matter where we live and how we live.
Absolutely.
Right, and
Yes.
I feel fortunate that my life hasn't changed much as I watch my kids who are, working from home now with their kids home, trying to school from home, and it's their lives are very different than mine right now, and we have that compassion, but we have to stay where we are. So.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Westminster Shores. You hear everybody has to do the same thing, isolate and be in contact with our loved ones by phone and
Right.
by
Absolutely clear.
Zoom.
Zoom and FaceTime. That
Yes.
keeps us going.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks
You're
for sharing
welcome.
it. Thank
I
you.
have some more things to say.
Okay, great.
Based on an article I read by a submariner who is in a nuclear submarine, and therefore he's isolated and underwater for as much as 270 days a year. That's two-thirds of a year underwater without seeing the air, breathing or tasting the air, and or seeing the daylight. And he had 5 tips that are worth remembering when you're in isolation, and that is maintain your routines and your disciplines. Secondly, cleaning. Keep everything clean, yourself, everything around you. Third is socialize with the people you work with, and of course your family when you have the opportunity. And the fourth was to keep busy and deal with conflicts, whether they are internal or external with your workmates, or conflicts that you may have in your marriage or whatever relationship you have. Deal with them, resolve them. That's crucial. And there was one other which I've forgotten.
Everybody in Westminster will understand that.
And yes, you've got to keep yourself together under these circumstances. It's not easy. We know it's not easy, and we're prepared for it. That's crucial. Yeah? And so stay busy, stay involved, and maintain your standards. It's the most important thing. Yeah?
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Hey there, my name's Zach Perry. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and certainly enjoying the day here in St. Petersburg. Got my dog Bernie on my back, and trying to make the most of all this coronavirus madness and everything. And it's kind of crazy. We're just trying to make the best of a pretty unfortunate situation.
Yeah, and so what are you doing? Like, what's your work? Are you still working?
Yeah. So I'm still working. I actually work at ABC Action News. I'm a videographer as well as a reporter, and I actually host a segment called Taste and See Tampa Bay.
Oh.
Shameless plug there.
Yes, wonderful.
Yes, of course. And we're actually out here shooting the sunrise this morning at North Shore Park. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, wonderful. So, Taste and See, how do we find it?
That's right. So you can find us on Facebook and on Instagram as well. But yeah, it's called Taste and See Tampa Bay. We highlight the best there is to do here in the area. Obviously, we know times are rough, so we're just trying to find some actual, picturesque areas here in the area.
Yeah.
And obviously, North Shore Park kind of fits that mold right there. So.
Wonderful. May I see your dog again, please?
Absolutely.
It's so cute. Look at that. Look at that Westminster Shores.
He's the real star. Let's be real here, okay? I mean, I know I work in TV, but he's the real
He's the real star. And I love how you have him in the backpack.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
great.
easy. He loves it. We're actually about to go biking, so that way you can get some wind in the face.
Great.
So.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Stay
Bye-bye.
safe.
Another view, another little snippet. Wonderful people working. People walking, fishing. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous morning here. And I'm so happy that people are so willing when I ask them to give a little bit of their life, share their life, and I'm glad to find the guy who told us about Taste and See Tampa Bay. That is so wonderful. Thank you. So here I'm showing you the other side, away from the sun. Tennis courts at North Shore Park. All the beautiful plantings they have done. Just a great, great job. And further along here, I'll take you with me, is beautiful exercise opportunity that's closed right now, obviously, but I have used it a lot. Other people are using it a lot. Usually at this time it's packed with people. You did a great job putting a sun protection on there. So this is a wonderful, wonderful workout station. And there again, here, they put up the barricades and telling people that there is no more exercising. We've got to keep safe. Another view a little later during this walk. See the difference of the sun being up, and also the difference of not many people anymore. They're all out here for the sunrise, getting their exercise. Just once in a while, some people strolling by. So we're coming to the end of my morning walk, and I hope you appreciated it and liked it. Seeing the outside world. I'm glad we can still do walks with Bettina.